Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick pass to Theodore. Now a quick pass to Smith. The Sabres take over on possession. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Hey, to the middle. Oh, and he cuts off with a stop. And he sends it across to O'Connor. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scrum along the wall. Boston's got possession of the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Turned aside by Shesterkin.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
That's off a stick. Moves it to Tippett. And that puck leaves the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Tippett. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Fires it into the offensive zone. McDonough's lugging the puck. And he feeds it down to Marchand. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that banks off a stick. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Stalls won a big draw in their own end. Locks it into the offensive zone. Perfect save with ease. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Heinen. He tipped it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, looks like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Throws it in. Boston's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James. There's going to be multiple calls on this play.
The Bruins roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here. This can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. Stop!
puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Slides it over to Terry. The Bruins playing along the wing. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick pass to Tippett.
Stahl's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Smith. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Takes it to the front, and the defenders come up with the puck. Dumps it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Boston's in now. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned.
Burns is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Moves it to Krause. Passes ahead from the right side. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Turns it aside. Slides the cross ice pass. And now it's over to Larkin. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Aho. Buffalo's looking to break out. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Michelli. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Bruins have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Lawton. Dumps it into the ozone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Burns has it in the defensive end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to George. Now he slides it up to Heinen. Sends it in on the attack. The Sabres have it now. Alexiev's taking it from his own end. The Sabres play it along the boards. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gains the zone through center. Look at this. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Alexiev's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And he slides it quickly to Burns. And he takes the feed. Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Quick pass across to O'Connor. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Vlasic. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he walks it away with the stick. The Sabres gain possession. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it to Lawton. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bruins win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Terry. Tries to get the puck over to McMichael. Feeds it over. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here. You got to crawl your way out back to your side. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Bruins have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Kane. Takes the shot, and he makes the save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck across to McDonough. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Fires it. Lays out to Larkin. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Smith. Gains the zone along the right wall. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Letang. Takes a shot. Sends the pass over. The Sabres have it against the wall. Dishes it off. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice in the block. Shuts him down. Denies him again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And a battle for that loose puck along the boards. Broken up by George. Feeds the puck over to Heinen.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Angles it over to Palmieri. And that play's broken up. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Landeskog's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it across. Made the stop on the play. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Boston's ahead 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. He got all of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it to Vlasic. Puck picked up by Donato. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Picked off by Kane.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Donato's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Benoit's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Tippett's got it along the wing. And a stop by Shesterkin. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. And that's deflected.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And it's a quick pass to Burns. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Shesterkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Smith. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the feed at the point. Stones him with the blocker. Marchand's moving the puck through his own zone. And took that one out of the net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Big time stop there. The Bruins take it along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Feeds it to Kane. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. Avoids the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. The Sabres take it along the wall. Shot. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed to Michelli. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Buffalo's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Kane. Slides the puck to Beck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends it into the offensive zone. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Taves. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great save. Played it perfect. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Dickinson's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Burns plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Up the neutral zone now. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Lawton. Passes it over. Taves moves the puck. Dumps it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. The Sabres have it now. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stolarz. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Slides it across to Ovechkin. And they'll dump it in. Slides it over with pace to Lawton. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got it behind the net. The Sabres play it along the boards. Classic with the point. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. Moves it to McMichael. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Boston's got it in their own zone. And that doesn't go well. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Broken up at center by Larkin. That's turned aside from the blocker. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. have it in the offensive end. Puck kept in. Quick feed to Larkin. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Larkin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Foligno's got it in the corner. Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Aho.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it on over to Aho. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. The Sabres have it now. Rocks him. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Passes the puck over to McMichael. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Aho. He looks deep to Lawton. There's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Back to the point it goes. Turns that one away. Dishes it to Aho. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves by the check. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Sabres answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
And turns aside the slaughter with ease. Knocks it into the offensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. And he slides it quickly to tip it. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Shesterkin. Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ovechkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he slides quickly to Alexiak. Huge steal in his own end. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Sabres win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Puck grab by Letang. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. That opportunity's rejected. Terry stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins carried along the wall. And that's right on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know, this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck across to O'Connor. The Bruins take possession on the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Effective use. Scores! Finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Gotta love this play when you turn defense into offense because you use your brain, James, to stand to be aware and read the play with all the anticipation and having an active stick, and then get moving to be able to get an opportunity on net, and he doesn't miss.
Boston's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Buffalo's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it across to Landeskog. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And a great save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. The second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Buffalo's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Big time stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Aho's got it in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Answered the call on that play. Bumped off the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to Terry. Now a quick pass to Smith. Slips a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Throws it in. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain possession. And he takes the dish. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And he comes up with a stop there. Vlasic's got it across the line. The Sabres have it from their own end. Breakaway. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Sabres have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pass in front. Picked off in front. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From point line. Fantastic save.
Shesterkin's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Sabres win it. Answers it with an even better save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Dumps it into the ozone. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Foligno. Coughs it up at center. Good stuff by Shesterkin. Sends a pass over. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And now he passes up to Landeskog. O'Connor's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Vlasic's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Sabres have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Passes it to Burns. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Puck slid down the ice. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beck. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. The Sabres take it along the wall.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
O'Connor's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he takes the feed. Nice job to escape the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, good feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Coming to the slot. And that was on the player in front. Taken along the wall by Letang.
Vlasic's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Theodore. The Bruins get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
The Bruins gain control of it. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carey's lugging the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Pass to Terry. Quick feed to Smith. Denies him in front.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends it in on the attack. Slides the puck over to Beck. Dumps the puck in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Bolduc. And now he angles it across to Michelli. Slides the puck over.
Oh, save on the play! Wow! That's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up. It's much goaltenders of the league.
Wow, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Boston's got up by one here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that one goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Rocks him on the play. Now a quick pass to Krause. And that's intercepted by Burns. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Boston's looking to break out. Tippett's got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Across the line along the left wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Tippett. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Tremendous stick save by Stolarz. Gets it over to Krause. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Sabres have the puck now. Passes over to Landeskog. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Heinen. Puck picked up by Murphy. And now he moves it to Kane. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The The Sabres have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a strong effort on that play.
Stolarz makes a good save and redirects the puck.
Scores! So a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Taken by Marchand. Here's a short pass to Letang. And that's poked away by Vlasic. He carries the puck up along the wing. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pass stolen in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres have it behind the net. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Receives the pass. Moves it to Smith. Puck scooped up by Murphy. The Sabres take it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. From the left side and moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a chance behind the net. Hammers a shot! Great stop by Shesterkin. Moves the puck over to Stahl. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Montour. Shot! And it's turned aside by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it quickly to Tippett. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Handles that one. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Ovechkin. Puts it in deep. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Quick feed to Alexiak. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Boston's on the attack. Takes the shot. Denied by Shesterkin. Feeds the puck across to Kane. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And the puck's kicked free. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Bruins gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Hammers it up net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Dickinson. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high ninja scoring area, James. And he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick pass to Long. The Bruins will play from the defense The Bruins have it now. Shot! Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Buffalo's got the puck. One possession along the wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Well, ownership must be smiling tonight at this announced sellout crowd, and they really packed them in here tonight.
Now, you know the players love it, but the owners love it even more because cha-ching, ching, money's coming in, merch is being sold with the seller crowds.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Tries to feed it over to Vlasic. Handles the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Passes on over to O'Connor. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Fires it. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Buffalo's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, played it perfectly. And now it's over to Landeskog. Beck's got it in the defensive zone. Boston's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's off a stick. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Montour. Takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Hard hit frees up the puck. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Tippett's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Sabres have it against the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. Benoit's taking it from his own end. Pushes it across to McMichael. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. Shot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Sabres continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. faceoff. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Heinen's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Ceci. Taken by Dickinson. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over to Palmieri. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Boston's got it in their own zone. Gets in front of it.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. Puck picked up by Krause. Moves it to Tippett. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone.
Aho's been feeling it, James. He's got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Tippett's gaining momentum. Intercepted. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Montour. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Montour. Tries to get the puck to Tippett. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves into the slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Sabres look around near the point. Sends one up to Dickinson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Stalls won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Michelli. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Stages of this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Sabres gain the zone. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Michelli. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Carries the puck up through center. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Quick shot! Big stop right there! The Bruins will play it in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Slides it diagonally to Smith. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Point blank! How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Arizona does it, makes the save.
The Sabres have it on the offensive end. Scores! And that's
the pedal to the metal. I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
Buffalo's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right at the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Boston's got it against the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Murphy. Scrum along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Bruins gain possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it over to Lawton. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dumps the puck in. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Taves. Lets it fly. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Stolarz is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
And a great save. Takes a big hit. Handles the puck at the point. And one last save.
Kraus doing a great job tonight of showing off his offensive skill set in this game here, James. Multiple opportunities on the net. He sticks with it. He's been sniffing in around the paint, and he finally converts. You can see sort of the weight come off of his shoulders right now. I expect the stick to be lighter in his hands, and wouldn't be surprised if he gets another one.
The Sabres have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. "40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Can't maintain possession. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Scoops up the puck now. The Sabres have it now. Big-time defensive play. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Burns. Sent into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres scores! Brad Marchand!
He does a great job of initiating the contact that leads to possession here, but he gets up and advances with the play. He's going to be the benefactor with the goal, but it all starts with this initial hit in this one. Everyone's going to love that he started and finished the play.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Burns looks around. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Vlasic. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's been been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck up to Kane. And that's intercepted by Lawton. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Buffalo's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Boston's won the draw. Buffalo's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. A thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? Because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
And now he moves it quickly behind it. Grabs control of it at the point. Hands it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And now he tries to get it across to Marchand. There's a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Aho. Here's a chance. Just wide. The Bruins have the puck now. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Larkin's got it on the offensive end. Great read with the stick. Beck's got the puck down here inside his own defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to keep...
He's got a step. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
McMichael's got it against the boards. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves it quickly over to Donato. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Stahl. Here's a chance. Oh, great save by Stars. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed.
Foligno's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beck. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Sabres have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Knocked away. Bolduc's carrying it ahead. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Montour. Puck grabbed by Foligno. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Heinen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. The Bruins have it against the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, saved it. What blown dead with the offside.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Buffalo's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picks up the puck in his own end. Now a quick pass to Heinen. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Buffalo's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Unloads a shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the right side and up the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Stolars. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Donato. And he takes the feed. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Letang. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's gained possession. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a blast. Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Makes another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Buffalo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Sends it over to Beck. Gocheck frees the puck up. Moves it around along the half wall. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The setters will glide into the dot. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Beck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Larkin. Sends it in deep. The Bruins have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. There it is. Stop by Shesterkin.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Gets the puck over to Donato. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Puts it in deep. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Great pressure on the offensive end by Foligno. Tries to get it over to Smith. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Taves. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Into the corner now. Can't get it to go. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Bustering shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Buffalo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. And that's knocked away by Dickinson. Puck moved over to Kane. Went for the turn and dangle, and it goes sideways.
Kane's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off the stick and he lost possession.
Puck set in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Whiffs on that. Taken by Taves. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Bruins have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. On the attack along the boards. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Offense is up face-up, and he wins the draw. And makes the save. Shesterkin's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Quick feed to Landeskog. Sends the pass over. Too much traffic in the lane. And a great save. Taken along the wall by Aho. Boston's got the puck. Aho's working it around in the corner. Puck picked up by Theodore. Quick pass to Montour. Here's an odd-man rush. With the stop. Carey's exploring options with the puck. And that's taken by the defense.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Takes the shot. Oh, he got caught up. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Lays the body into that play. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Stolarz has it and freezes the play. Colorado's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Moves it to Tippett. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Offside, the call will get a reset. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. Directs it on over to Larkin. The Bruins have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Works it across to Ovechkin. Fires it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Ovechkin's got control of the puck in the corner. Big time stop there.
Stolarz has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Buffalo's show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Takes it in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Stolarz. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Buffalo's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. Fires it into the offensive zone. Alexiev's lugging the puck. Now over to Marchand. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Toss up the puck after that hit. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass across to Vlasic. Oh, great save here. Burns moves the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The centermen glide into position. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Sabres take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. Back to the point, he set it up. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he stops it with his own great reflexes there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Buffalo's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Slides it across. The Sabres continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Letang. Puck scooped up by Terry. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. And he makes the save on that play. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Letang. Intercepted at center by Montour. Oh, what a stick save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Smith. Good hit on the play. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Puck grabbed by Murphy.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I
fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Passes it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Buffalo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres move it in. Cuts to the point. Oh, denies them with the power save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Buffalo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Donato.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And he's knocked off the puck there. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Heinen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Burns. Quick feed to Landeskog. And he makes the save.
Goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Throws it in. And that's off a stick. Landeskog's taking it from his own end. Boston's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Shesterkin. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Buffalo's looking to close things out here late this third period as they continue to lead. The Sabres win the draw. Slides the puck across to Kane. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the pick there. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And a stick breaks that up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Dumps it in. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Terry. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Battle along the wall. There's a chance! Tough save!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Sabres have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass over to Dickinson. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. He scores! And someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James. just showing off his skill set. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Sabres are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
With possession along the wall. Moves to the Paul area. Tippett's got it along the boards. Scrum along the wall. The Sabres gain possession. Cece's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Turns it aside. Moves the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Feeds it over. Unleashes a cannon. Redirected off a stick. Slides the puck down low. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage and play it much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Connell. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres have it against the wall. Angles it over to Burns. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. There's a shot. Flashes the leather. What a save by Stolarz.
Burns wires this one off the post, and you can see the frustration. He knows he had a great look to bury it.
Buffalo's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Sabres win the draw, now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the save. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Hammers it from the point. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. This is a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Carey's got the puck. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin. Quick feed to Stahl. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Quick pass to McMichael. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off. And that goes off. Pulls off the body. And rings the air. They score. A Bruins goal.
There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination. But you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it. Because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Bruins are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. Directed over to McDonough. Picked up along the boards by Heinen. The Bruins play along the wing. And he easily stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sabres haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Taves wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fans want a shot for the dying seconds of the period. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.